video may contain content parents may find unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Crap. I've hit the button by mistake. Thank you. Hey, everybody. It's Hunger again, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. I did not mean to hit that button. I do it reflexively because a lot of the games that I play, I have to hit the home menu to make the game silent. But Minecraft is not one of those, and I usually don't make this mistake. But there it is. Anyway, it's okay, though. We'll just jump right back in. Hey, Solus is here. What's going on? We're doing a weekly podcast where we play some Minecraft along with the back and forth discussion banter things that happen. So, you know, it'll be fun. Worth watching for sure. Anyway, let's take a look. What are we doing? Wanted to, yeah, shroom light. I think I might have to get some shroom light here. So I like the way the shroom light looks. Makes an interesting noise. Like, there's a lot of reverb to that noise. I like it. Alright. Hey, Caps is here. Hello, Caps. Good to see you. Or, good to have you here, I guess? Anyway. Figure of speech. Blind people say good to see you, too. Just saying. It's ingrained into the way that we talk, okay? Even if they don't actually mean that they're looking at you. Alright, anyway. Alright. Yeah. We're sure having one here. Alright, let's start off with this. Just... Okay. I have music on. You guys can hear it? Like it says it's playing. Like it might be a little too quiet. But yeah, there's music. All right, switching to a new track now. Hopefully that's a little louder. Oh, you okay? Okay, yeah, I think we're about far enough into the stream where we can go ahead and get away with voice chat, so go ahead and jump in there. Hello, Siren Nation.
Okay. I'm gonna go work on my tree.
You're gonna work on your tree?
Yeah. Yes, Discord did do the stupid name change thing with me yet. Yeah, I couldn't make it just hunger because that was already taken. Apparently, I should have acted a little faster. Maybe I guess I don't know. Why hasn't it done it for me yet?
Oh, yeah, because can't have a capitalized username. That's a big no-no.
Is it the pronouns thing, or is it like the user tag thing?
I mean, basically is doing a thing where they want everybody to have a real username rather than the username plus,
Well, yeah,
you know.
a bunch of people were complaining about that. I've heard. It prioritizes based on time whenever you have have Nitro.
Oh, I see. So it's letting people with Nitro pick their shit first, and everybody else is getting fucked out of their usernames. I see. Those bastards. Imagine wanting to make money. Those evil capitalists.
Man, I really miss the old Discord.
Man.
Imagine having to go through the trouble of updating it just so it can suck even more.
Rebels got ahead of the line. Oh boy. Because if there's one thing trolls will pay to do, it is to inconvenience other people. That is 1000% true. These are fun to build with. Oh yes, I did see the honest trailers for the original Transformers movie, which was pretty accurate in most spots. Like the part when they said that RC was the only female Autobot. She's the only female in the movie, but lore-wise, they had gone over female Autobots before. They do exist outside of RC, but none of them got action figures until recently. So, like, when they did the original movie and everything, like, I thought, like, because they said that the movie was all about, introducing a new toy line, but there was never an RC toy. So it's like, why even have her in there if it was literally all about the toy line? So they basically disproved 2 points. Like RC basically disproves 2 points. Anyway, so other than that, they were pretty spot on. Yeah, right. Yeah. But yeah,
All right, I'm just looking into the user profile thing. Must be the slowest rollout in the world if it happened like several days ago and it hasn't happened to me yet.
Yeah, well, I think I just started getting messages about it like a day or two ago, but so It was
Probably
like,
because the account that I'm on right now hasn't been a part of YouTube,
Yeah.
or not YouTube, Discord for.
yeah, maybe they're just going by seniority or something. For everybody else, like they're going by how long you've had it, versus,
Maybe.
you know. Because that would make sense if that was the, like, if it went for all the Nitro users first and then started going by how long you've been active on Discord or whatever, like,
Yeah.
so like total logged hours or something, or I don't know. Yeah, because then it would make sense why.
It's kind of dumb that you can't capitalize your usernames
Yeah,
on there
well,
anymore. It's just stupid.
right now they don't need to, so they're not gonna, but
Yeah.
eventually
I guess
they might have, some, they might have enough usernames to where it's like, okay, we might need to differentiate between stuff, but you don't know.
Yeah.
You never know, like, it's,
so. But the people are still complaining about it.
right, of course,
Discrimination, yeah.
discrimination against capitalized Americans. Yeah.
The username imgur.com. Why though? Are they just trying to be funny?
Imgur, they want it so bad they can see it. Oh, sorry. Anyway,
Of course you can. Next thing. Next person who wants to come up with a username, they're gonna name themselves ifunny.com or some shit. It's just dog shit city town. That's taken, so it's pixellive.net. Okay. What? So taking usernames can't be
Pixiv.net. Yeah, you like once somebody gets a username, you can't use that same username on Discord. Like,
may have to reverse my name if I want to have it on Discord.
Discord shitting the bed.
Majorly. I mean, like I said, I really miss the old Discord. I don't know, you tell me. Yeah.
Okay. You might have broken the economy for armor trims.
Yeah, he did.
Night on Bald Mountain.
Stop double tapping, seriously.
There we go. Yeah. Man, it sounds like weather's getting bad outside. That sucks. Hopefully I don't lose power or internet and we can just keep streaming and have a good time. God, that wind is just kicking right the hell up though.
Oh, it's storming over there?
Yeah, like, you know, the sky was looking all, like, angry when I left work tonight, you know, and now, like, it's looking like it's gonna start, like, doing something. Lord Dankulus. Dankulus Rift.
Yeah. The past couple of days, weather has not been kind to me over here. Like, it hasn't rained over here in, like, the past, like, month and a half. But now, like a week ago, it started going crazy with windy storms.
Yeah. it sounds like it's got some rain with it. Like, because I can hear the wind just blowing super hard against the window, and you know, damn.
Right.
Just trying to exist out here. Damn. Bruh. Okay, what if we just didn't, though? Golly. This wind is out here. Oh my lord. All right. All right. Yeah, this gets to be a dump on Microsoft stream for the rest of the time. Oh my gosh. What a pain.
Microbe.
Yeah, oh my lord. So, yeah, that was...
Alive again?
Yeah, no, it only took like frickin' almost a half hour. Jeez. So, here's what happened, right? So I'm just sitting here minding my own fucking business, you know, building my little dragon buddy, whatever you want to call it, and I lose power for like a split second. It happens, you know. Fucking wind, and then the power just, bleh. So I was like, okay. Oh, you left a tab open? Nah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so of course, you know, the PC shuts itself off when the power goes off because, you know, I don't have like a you know, battery backup power supply or anything like that, you know, nothing fancy. I should probably like try to get one, but they're expensive. At least from what I understand they are. Anyway,
Mhm.
so the fucking PC shuts off, and I go to turn it back on, and Windows is like, I've been waiting for this. You got so many updates, and I'm just gonna go ahead and help myself. I'm not gonna bother asking if now's a good time or not. So Windows just goes ahead and starts updating itself, right?
Right.
Just starts furiously updating itself. Just right in front of God and everybody, just updating itself all over the place, and it just sits there and updates itself, and it gets up to like 20-something%. It's like, Windows is updating to 20-something% complete, and then it's like, oh, just kidding, and it restarts itself. It's like, okay, I'm restarting now. And I'm like, great. So you're done, right? That means you're done updating. So then it finishes, restarting, and then it's like, okay, I've got more updates to do. And I'm like, really? Really, motherfucker? Yeah. So it does. It sits there and does more updates. And then after it gets done doing more updates, it's like 100%, done updating. I'm like, okay, great, we're done now, right? And it's like, nah, just kidding. It restarts again. And it does more updates. And then after it finishes that, I'm like, okay, we're really done this time, right? You're totally done. You're at 100% updated. You're done. And then it's like, oh, well, now I have to clean up. So it's like cleaning up, 0%. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you can't do this any other time, Like, so yeah, it just sits there and does this cleanup bullshit for another fucking 10, 20 minutes. I don't know. Like, it just... I'm back! Yay!
Again, at least you're not suffering with 7 hours of no power.
I mean... Okay, can we... I'm signed in. Can we... Bruh.
Return to power.
Return to monkey power.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm looking at where the storm is on the radar in Oklahoma, and yeah, it's pretty big.
I imagine it has been getting bigger since it started.
Yeah.
No, it's actually not that bad.
The rain and whatever else is going on isn't nearly as bad as the wind. Like,
I feel like a long red smidge. And
here's the thing with Oklahoma, right? For those who don't know, and just to give you a little background, not trying to give you the whole Oklahoma history lesson that I had to do in school, but basically, Oklahoma is flat. There is nothing here, like, or at least in terms of like terrain, right?
Yeah.
And like that doesn't just apply to like features like mountains and stuff. That I'm talking like when they first settled this place, there were barely any trees, right? People who were like early settlers here in Oklahoma built their houses out of fucking sod. Like, they used fucking chunks of grass to build their damn houses because there weren't any fucking trees to cut down to make log cabins out of. Right?
Wow.
And it hasn't gotten much better. It's like there's... So, like, people call Chicago the Windy City. They haven't been here because we're windier. Like, any city in Oklahoma beats Chicago by a long way in terms of, like, freaking wind speed and velocity and shit. So, when it storms and it gets really, really windy, there is nothing stopping that wind. There's just nothing. We don't have any mountains for it to bounce off of, or, any dense forests for it to get intertwined in, like... No. The tornadoes that Chuck Norris always heads south and wrecks the trailer parks down there. It's fine. Everybody knows tornadoes are a myth. Chuck Norris just really hates trailer parks, and he whips up a lot of wind to cover his tracks when he goes out to destroy one. Anyway.
Also, yeah, the 15-minute storm that hit us over here that caused like the really long power outage.
Yeah, 15-minute storm, 7 hours without power. Yeah.
So this person's house, very near my neighborhood, there was a tree that got entirely knocked down from the high winds over there. And also, lightning struck at one of my neighbor's house that lives right next to me. A tree got struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Like the cracks are like spiraling up that damn thing. I don't know when they're gonna like chop it down, but like, god damn, it's just weather has not been kind to me lately.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah.
There.
Oh.
No idea what song this is. What song is this? Show me the frickin' song, asshole. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out if the playlist is shuffling or not. Like, I put the playlist on shuffle and it's not fucking shuffling. Like, anyway. Making me mad. Anyway.
It seems that all of us are like suffering with like really bad weather. Well, most of us, anyways. I mean, it hasn't rained today for me, but
God.
we actually had some pretty clear skies today.
Okay, yeah, alright. It looks like it's shuffling right. Alright.
I think it just means it's time for important people to have our regularly scheduled bad weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like, in the past like month and a half, it didn't rain for me at all, but like last week, the first piece of rain we got was the really high winds one that like cut our power off for a really long time, and yeah.
Right.
So.
Well, sometimes you just gotta make it rain on them hoes.
Make it rain those that cause the power to go out.
Good grief, though.
That fake weather report that I got last night.
Fake weather report.
Baseball-sized hail about to hit us, but it didn't even hail at all. It was just like regular rain.
Yeah, here's the thing. Meteorologists really, really want you to trust them and believe that they know what they're talking about, but half the time they are just making a very well-educated guess, right?
Yeah.
But what they don't understand is that when they are wrong a lot, then people stop trusting them. And when people stop trusting them, they get killed by tornadoes. People are like, oh my gosh, they said to evacuate to the storm shelters. I can't believe that many people died. And it's like, that many people died because they evacuated to the storm shelter approximately 872 times when nothing happened. And so this time they just didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I've had that happen before. Not just last night, but like a few years ago.
So yeah, these freaking weather people just,
Why would a policymaker adapt to something like that? Where they can just pretend that it is not an issue of their level of control.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's nice to have weather reports. The thing is, the funny thing is is that scientists can predict earthquakes with much greater accuracy than they can predict things like storms and rain and shit. But they don't let them report that. Like, so when a scientist is like, hey, there's probably going to be an earthquake today, and it's probably going to be this big, they're like, no, that's not something that we can allow on the news. You know? So nobody gets any warning about fucking earthquakes, but...
That seems pretty important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would, you know, especially if it's like a really big nasty one. But like, yeah, no, they don't like they don't do any earthquake prediction reporting.
We want that to be a surprise, but not 40 degrees overcast.
Right. Yeah. So it's just, you know, pisses me off a little bit. You know, just a little bit when they get the fucking weather wrong. And like I said, I know that they're doing their best. Like, and the thing is, weather guys get way more hate here in Oklahoma than they do in places like California, where they pretty much literally can't be wrong. Like California, easiest weather guy job on the planet. People who come out here to Oklahoma come out here because they want a challenge, because we have the most difficult to predict weather out there. Like, you know.
Yeah, like, you guys are the other end of the spectrum from us. We got, like, the funny Lakeside weather. You get the funny, flat, fucking square weather.
Yeah, like, it's just, you know, there's, like I said, we have just, like, wind with just nothing there to block it. But yet, like, there are certain areas that just never get hit by tornadoes, and there's all these scientists and meteorologists that just can't figure out why. They're like, why doesn't this place ever get fucked up? Like, there's tornadoes that hit all around it all the fucking time. Nothing ever nothing ever seriously damages like this specific section of Oklahoma. And it's like, well, you know.
Yeah, all the times I've gotten the really high wind weathers while it's raining and shit, and all the thunderstorm, we haven't gotten a single tornado warning.
But yeah, I just, you know, sometimes this shit, you know, like, just...
Sometimes this shit. You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first. Sometimes this shit.
Sometimes I wish that knights could build a castle.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, it's just, other than this, though, I actually had a pretty great day, honestly. Like, you know.
Well, good.
You know.
Today was pretty decent for me.
I was having a pretty good day before, you know, the thing.
Before a loss of power, feeling out of control in your life.
Right.
Yeah, I was
feeling powerless. Oh man.
Any big stuff next week? I know I'm plumpeting a duck.
Yeah, plumpeting a duck. Man. Oh, jeez. This thing is so much fun to build.
He is a very funny guy. I do like him.
Yeah.
The mouth smoke is fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a smoker.
Midnight poker.
He's a joker. He's a smoker. He's a midnight power broker. I don't know.
Power broker.
Sure don't want to hurt no one, but probably could. Quite a lot.
He looks like the kind of person who would snap your arms and legs off, but he's actually a pacifist.
Alright. Pacifist right through you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I had a weird dream the other night. I don't watch a lot of movies, but I dreamt I was watching like some samurai flick or something, and one of the guys just like cut through the other guy, and it was like the fucking Monty Python bit where it's just a scratch, but instead it was just like these very serious Japanese men, one of whom was cloven down the middle, and he just goes, "That wasn't very nice of you," or something like that.
A giant flesh wound, and he's like, "That's not very
It's
nice."
just a
of you."
flesh wound.
Yeah, that was rather rude of you, actually.
Right.
A bit
Right.
impolite.
Yeah. A bit. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck RuneScape 3 is. I didn't even know there was a second one.
Ah.
Sometimes people say a game name and I go, no way, there's no way. There can't be that many of them.
There can't be more than one of those.
Yeah. They're endangered, so therefore there's only one left in the entire
If it's
world.
outside of my sphere of influence and I've heard the name and then you come at me with a title like 3 or 4, I'm very concerned.
Right.
I got the armor shop. Okay, give me a second. I gotta empty out my polished basalt out. I'm using them to build the tree.
Imagining some kid in 15 years bawling his eyes out because he finds out there's more than 2 Zelda games.
More than 2 Zelda games for the NES. Who would have thought?
Oh jeez.
Zelda 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Fuck yeah.
Dee, 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 dee.
It would have to be in yet another genre.
Yeah, no, like in this one, this one, Link is a plumber, and he follows around this other plumber who dresses in red.
Alright, where's the armor shop at, Caps?
They like fight piranha plants and go down warp pipes and shit, you know.
The usual.
Very platform heavy game.
Right? Yeah, very very platformy. Nothing like the other Zeldas. Yeah.
Not a lot of combat or anything.
I mean, there's combat, but it's way different. You know, you like Link
Yeah,
with a sword. You know?
It's way more simplistic.
Yeah, you know. Like there's still items, but like, you know, you like if you get hit then you lose them, you know, like it's crazy how that works, you know, like.
So where's the armor shop at, Caps? Oh,
The
it's right
armor
here.
shop should be at the aerial anvil.
The armor shop
Never mind, I
quartet.
found it. Okay, let's see. What
At the armor outpost.
Armor Outpost Depot.
I like how all these say the color of the trim, and then we have butter.
Like butter.
I really thought I was gonna for a second there. That was kind of uncomfy. Not a fan. I hope one day I just fail a sneeze and like I explode like a balloon.
Oh god. Dang. That is an aspiration for you.
Silence armor trim. Ingredients.
I'll roll the nat one on the sneeze sometime. I'm pretty confident.
roll the nat 1, your eyes pop out.
I need this. I need crystals. This.
It's like you're
Shoot
about to
across the
sneeze,
fucking
roll
room.
your resist check.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Catastrophic failure.
Critical self damage.
Yeah. Now your opponent throws sneezing powder at you. Roll your save. Yeah.
The hardest counter in the game.
Yeah. Your head exploded. Sorry. That nat 1 really fucked you over. Roll your new
Yep.
character.
Game over. Try again.
It's like there's this one video, and it's like, you know, like a bunch of guys, like, you know, D&D campaign, right? And there's this guy, and he wanted to try playing a bard, you know, and like, you know, like it's basically just people acting out like the campaign, right? You know. Anyway, the guy playing the bard, like, he keeps dying. Like, they're in this fight, and like he keeps dying, and like he just, you know, and he's like, okay, make a new character, and then he dies, and he's like, okay, make a new character, you know. So, like, after that happens a few times, he just like comes back, and he's got like a stack of fucking character sheets for like level 1 bards, you know. And like he just keeps dying over and over again. So like the other party members are like hiding behind a pile of dead bards, you know?
Oh my god.
Using the bard corpses as cover.
God.
You know, just like that's amazing.
Episode 2, Attack of the Bards.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I was you know, that shit. Oh jeez. Yeah,
So the crystals is amethyst shards, or is it diamond? I'm just gonna go in here. Oh, that's another quartz. It's wait, which one was it? Oh, ingots and crystals. Fuck. I don't have any ingots. Wait, yeah, I do. What the fuck am I talking about?
alright.
I was like, duh, I'll just grab a piece of leather quartz out of the chest real quick and make this armor piece.
Motherfucker.
Apparently, I am a bit of a dumbass.
Man.
I'm reading someone idea guying about how status conditions should have a turn limit. And
Like,
I asked if he... Huh?
In Pokemon?
Yeah, in Pokemon, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I asked, do you think that the burn and pair interactions should do that too? Because those last whole fight, because they were talking Confusion and
Like, Confusion,
Or
I
sorry,
can
I said-
see having, like, a maximum turn count or something, like...
yeah. No,
Right.
what they seem to be saying is for all of them, but like,
Well, here's the thing. I think of it more like, you know, what would this be like in real life? Because, like, almost every other game, that, like, every other JRPG that has sleep as a mechanic, as soon as you get hit, it goes away. Like,
yeah, well, that's what sparked the discussion. And then he said, I don't think you need to go that far even.
I do. I like, honestly, I think sleep should be a thing for mons that use setup moves. Like, I think that should be the strat, is you sleep, and then you sleep your opponent, and then you get to set up for a while. And that's, like, it shouldn't be, you sleep, and then you get to body bag your opponent while they can't fucking do anything. That's stupid. So, I think, making sleep something that, you know, you wake up from when you get hit like every other fucking RPG on the planet would probably be a good idea. Now, because the thing is, I feel like you should just look at it from a realistic standpoint. Like, if you're burned, does that go away after just a few seconds? No, it's a freaking burn, you know, sometimes that can take weeks to fucking heal on its own, you know, like.
I don't think people really use real world logic for the game mechanical balance, though. Really,
yeah,
especially in this series.
Right, and the thing with poison, that's similar. You're not going to just recover from being poisoned on your own unless you have some ability that lets you do that. So, I do like the fact that they took away the walking damage thing, because the thing is, the Pokemon in most games are not quote-unquote walking, they're just casually riding in a fucking Pokeball, if
it had been time-based initially, that would have made more sense.
Yeah,
but...
or if it was based, or if it only did damage when you're walking, when the Pokemon is actually out and walking with you,
Yeah, but they didn't do that for
Right. They didn't do that ever. It was either it takes damage as the trainer takes steps or nothing. Those are the only two things we ever got. So, but like I said, that because the whole thing with most, because a lot of RPGs do the thing where if you're poisoned and you walk around, you take damage, but it's because you're walking around and exerting yourself, and the poison is matriculating through your system that way.
Yeah, what the fuck are the little dudes in the ball doing other than just apparently sitting there feeling really upset?
Right, exactly. So yeah, if they're just chilling out inside of a Pokeball, then there shouldn't be a reason for them to do that. So I agree with that change. But yeah, things like confusion should definitely be temporary. It's something where, honestly, if confusion had a set limit on how long you could be confused, I don't think I'd even mind, especially if it wasn't that long of a limit, maybe two turns at most.
Yeah, so what they're saying, what they're proposing for confusion is that, say, it guarantees 2 hits, right? So you'll stay confused until you punch yourself 2 times, and then after that, it's done.
So here's what I would say. Instead of guaranteeing it, which would be stupid, because for one, it's Pokemon. There's no guarantees. If you want guarantees, go play chess. But I would say confusion should have a set, if it's a limited thing, I would say it lasts 2 turns at most, and at every turn you have a 75% chance to hit yourself and a 25% chance to snap out. So, but if it goes on for 2 turns, it's done. I think that's fair.
I see. So you would have it set up as a sort of success check, basically. If you get out of it, you're out. If you fuck up, you can still stay in there for one more turn.
Yeah, you either hit yourself or you snap out of it completely. That would be a better fucking set of checks. And then, and like I said, they could increase the chance, but like I said, then it would have a maximum amount of time, and then they could do what they do with sleep, where it's if you get hit with confusion once and snap out of it, then or time out of it or whatever, then it's harder for you to get confused again that same battle.
And then the case that's being made here is that not just to nerf confusion, make it so it doesn't go on forever and be annoying, but they also want to guarantee that it does something for the person using it, so you don't just throw out a confusion and then, oh, well, that did nothing and you wasted your time.
Right, well, but here's the thing.
For me, I'm arguing, that's kind of the point of the status, though, right?
That's kind of Pokemon. Pokemon is very heavily RNG based, and if you don't like RNG, there's a game called Chess over there that you can play that has all the strategy but none of the variables. You know?
And then you have moves very much reinforcing that mentality that get introduced, like Fury Cutter, rollout, like
Yeah.
high risk, high reward.
Yeah, there's a lot of high risk, high reward type moves in there, and it's like,
and
if you don't like missing, don't use high
sure
mode.
if you're sure if you're playing all the time, and you're dealing with these RNG like odds in a setting against other people, they're just luckier than you. Like, I'm sure that's frustrating, but like that's just how it is. If you want to rely less on luck, then start using lower risk tools.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, I just...
Everybody has a lot of different design perspectives.
Right.
Yeah. This is true.
Like I said, I feel like Pokemon, to some extent, is always going to have some sort of RNG involved.
The spirit of bullshit is very much here.
Yeah, like...
I think it's a part of the identity.
Yeah. So, I think it's kind of a dumbass idea to think that, oh yeah, we should just try to eliminate as much RNG as possible for Pokemon, because, like, that's, play a different game if you don't like it. Like,
And it's also kind of a fool's gambit because there's so much of it.
Right. Yeah, and it's something where there's always going to be that RNG element. So, I get it. Like, you want the skill of the players to decide everything, but even if you're looking at it realistically, you're dealing with a bunch of living things that are at least somewhat outside of your control. Like, if you're thinking about it in a realistic sense, it's not just the skill of the trainer, it's, the condition that the monster's in, and, various variables and whatnot, what kind of fucking stats it rolls, that type of thing. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in Pokemon that is just not going to go your way, and if that hurts you so much, then might I suggest chess?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I tell people that get butthurt about RNG in Pokemon. It's like, oh, chess is right over there. You can join your school's chess club. I'm sure they'd love to have you.
Yeah.
Like, there are some very, very smart people who play against very, very smart computers for chess championships all the time. Like, and there are some very, very, very smart computers that play for world chess championships. Seriously, stop trying to update Steam. I swear to God.
Cool.
Like, Steam just suddenly was like, no, I need to update right this second. And I'm like, no?
Yeah.
Not even? Like, I would present the counter argument, no? Steam, who's playing? Fuck you, Steam! God damn. Nobody's playing Steam. Nobody wants to play Steam right now. Nobody said, hey, you know what would be a great idea? Steam. Nobody said that. You just decided this shit on your own. God damn. Pain in my ass. Stupid.
Can you do the trim thing with like Elytra and shit? Not a lot. Damn. I would have so loved to make these wings black. The basic armors. Okay, I'll try with the turtle shell helmet then. Yeah. What I was gonna try.
Fuck's sake.
Let's see.
Go away, asshole. Alright. God damn it. Alright, there we go.
Oh, I have to.
Oh man, this fucking nasty ass weather.
Yeah. Nothing in my world. Okay, that looks cool. Holy shit.
Hmm.
Look at my helmet now.
Oh, your helmet looks cool. Alright, let's see here.
Whoop. I heard to land on this thing.
I don't know why I keep thinking smelling salts is for sleep. It isn't. It's for
Paralysis.
I
I mean,
love haunt guys. I'm so familiar with haunt guys. I love haunt.
man. It's because in the real world, smelling salts are for people who are asleep or unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have thought confusion more than paralysis too, honestly, but you know, whatever.
God, it looks like my helmet looks like it's just covered in thick blood. Like,
Are your helmets not?
It's covered in the blood of the turtles.
Oh
Blood of the turtles is
no.
upon you.
That is not good blood to have.
Yeah, Pete is furious.
Me too, I like pearls, they're neat.
no, it's the blood of all of the spiders that I've killed in the past in this game.
Blood of all the spiders.
Yes.
Cap. Why is it a spider shell helmet, huh?
Right? I could put, like, spider legs on it.
Spider blood. Spider blood.
Radioactive spider blood. Oh, man. Is he strong?
Tastes like
Listen,
juice.
bitch.
Pokevault Collector Club fans, we were able to get a few of the new Pokemon Card 151 booster packs and boxes. Due to the extremely high demand and extremely strict reselling policies, we were not able to get very many. We expect to sell out quickly, but we will continue to try to buy more as soon as the situation calms down. We also restocked dozens of popular items, so check it out.
Jeez. Yeah, apparently that's, you know, their next specialty. Oh, jeez. That was a...
Let's see,
made a sniffer
Kanto
as large as a
starter
building, but kept
card.
its head size. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Kanto starter binder, Mew
Jabba the
card
Sniffer.
theme stuff, Evolution promo cards. Wow, this all looks like the standard drivel.
Uh-huh.
Well, fuck yeah, small if I choose you plush toy.
The classic.
It is crazy.
Ugh. Alright.
Oh shit. Not that way, fucker. Ah, fuck off. Fuck off. There we go. Oh my god, fuck off. The fuck?
Oh yeah. The new Mobcast made. He called it the Skyworm because Blockworm was censored for some reason.
Huh. Fuck. I hate not being able to find what I want here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this time it wasn't the power going out, it was OBS. So where is my Minecraft? Seriously. Seriously, OBS, what the fuck? Motherfucker.
Get into my stream. I'm playing Minecraft.
Lord.
Literally.
Bruh. What is it doing?
I think I'm gonna start working on the Scott the Woz impression. That'll probably be useful.
The actual shit.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Click the wrong button again.
Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry, I had to shut down OBS and reset it again because it wasn't displaying my freaking game data. Like, seriously. What's wrong with this stupid program?
I hope it
Ugh.
sorts out eventually.
Like, is there a button to undo the latest update? Cause shit, you know, it's been nothing but this bullshit ever. Like, I only updated it because I was having problems with the fucking intros being choppy, and now it's doing this shit every fucking few minutes, and it's annoying as fucking shit.
And it's not one problem, it's another.
Yeah, like. And it didn't even fully fix the other problem, like, you know, so it's like, what the fuck? Makes me fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Go. Good friggin' lord.
Okay, how tall is it this time? Almost to the top, actually. Once that's done, then we'll start gathering up some white water and then go from there.
My bones are a little tired and I find myself very sluggish. I think I am going to bid you a good night, gamers.
Okay.
Right then.
Sorry about your power struggles, but I hope you
Yeah.
have a good
Having power
Dream.
struggles out here like Game of Thrones.
for real. Hey, later, guys.
Alright, take care. Oh man. Yeah, I'm thinking it might feel pretty good to call it a night here soon myself, because this has been such a pain in the butt. But you know, think I'll stick it out for at least a little while longer. Anyway. Let's see, where's the glass at? I'm hearing
Whoa.
frogs dying nearby. Like,
Putting them in the dragon's mouth.
oh, you're putting frogs in the dragon's mouth. You're feeding it frogs. That's adorable.
That's cool.
That's just adorable, eh?
Ugh.
Right.
Right, yeah.
Just massive kaiju just hanging out in the background for no fucking reason. Just decided to be here one day. City's protector, yeah.
Protector, yes it is. Let's just call it that. Yeah. Pretty much. Hmm.
Yeah, he's looking pretty cool now.
Mm-hmm.
It took a while, but I think we finally got him looking pretty cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was thinking about having like water and lava coming out of it, or like pooling around it at the bottom, but you know, I think it's kind of fine like this. Like, maybe I need to do something else with this part here, though. Maybe this isn't quite done yet.
Both wings look very different from each other shape-wise.
Yeah, they're supposed to be shaped differently, but I think I might do more with this one.
Like flames coming out one and then icicles poke out the other.
No, not so much. Just feel like this needs to extend out more. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's see, how's that end up looking? Okay. Alright. Maybe I should go a bit farther with it. Just kept it going. Before I call it a night, I should teleport where? Hang on. Oh, to you. Okay. Alright, give me a second. This storm's really being a dick. Holy crap.
Yeah.
You can stop freaking lightning striking anytime you want. Like, no, really. I'll let you. It's okay. Shit. That's loud ass fucking thunder too.
The really bad part of the storm should be past you by now.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Just out here. Or in here. don't want to be out there. Out there would suck.
Nobody wants to be out. No.
I don't want to be out in the middle of this shit. Fucking lightning bolts sound like gunshots. Fuck. It's loud as fuck. But yeah, freaking. I don't know. Oh, did anybody hear about Disney's new card game, Lorcana?
No, I haven't.
So Disney is is trying to launch a trading card game. It's called Lorcana, right? And there's like a tutorial video online, like on YouTube, explaining how to play the game and shit, and they're getting ready to do the launch, right? Well, the trading card company Upper Deck recently filed a lawsuit against Disney, and they're basically the gist of the lawsuit is Upper Deck had a couple of guys that worked for them, and those guys that worked for Upper Deck left Upper Deck and went to work for Disney, or the company that's making this card game for Disney. And Upper Deck says that the guys that jumped ship basically created that game while they were working at Upper Deck for Upper Deck, and that it's Upper Deck's property and Disney can't have it. So what this means is that Disney probably won't be able to launch their trading card game as quickly as they want to, because Upper Deck will likely seek an injunction from the judge to prevent Disney from launching the game until the case is settled. Yeah. So, I'm guessing that Upper Deck doesn't actually want Disney to not make the game. I'm guessing, I don't think Upper Deck actually plans to put out any sort of game on their own. I think they were just kind of holding it in reserve until an IP came along and said, "Hey, we want to do a card game with you guys." But like I said, it is highly probable that what they really want is just Disney to give them a big fat paycheck. They want Disney to just give them a bunch of money to make this problem go away, and then once they get that, they won't care anymore. So I think that's the most likely outcome in this, is that Disney is that Upper Deck just gets Disney to give them a whole bunch of money and then they go away. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing that Upper Deck, the speculation is that Upper Deck has already reached out to Disney and tried to resolve this with them before taking it to the court, and Disney refused to give them any cash, so now they're suing. And Disney does have some powerful lawyers, but right now their legal team's got to be spread a little thin with the whole thing that they're going through with Ron DeSantis in Florida, right? So this is the last thing Disney fucking needs right now. So
Pretty much.
So we'll see kind of how this pans out. I'll try to keep you updated on it, through these podcast streams, not during regular shit. Might mention it briefly here and there, but But yeah,
I really couldn't care any less about what Disney's doing.
Right. Well, it's just interesting, you know, because
Yeah, it is interesting. I'll give them that.
you know,
You know.
Disney has made some moves that have kind of bitten it in the butt over the past couple
Yeah.
years. So it's interesting to see something come back to really nail them like that. So we'll see what happens, though. Uh, okay. Getting there. jeez. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. My gosh. Whew. Theme song, yeah. Sounds like the storm's probably calmed down a little bit out there.
Well, that's good.
Not hearing as much wind and lightning and shit anymore.
Yeah.
That shit was annoying as fuck, though.
Tell me about it. Had to deal with that for like the past couple days.
Yeah, that shit's annoying. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. That looks better. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Is that the sniffer that you made? The huge one with the regular size head? Oh my lord. It's in a pen.
Wow, it really is bigger than the house.
Nice little cherry tree there.
Its head kind of almost looks like a tail.
Oh, and it's up here too.
Jeez.
Oh shit. There we go. That shit's funny. Nice powerful cherry tree. The automatic goat sacrificing machine over here. Love that. Oh, hey. Feathers and eggs from the... Okay. It's a thing. Alright. Get the zebra honor guard over here. This thing is just immense. I love it. Oh man. I should build the. I should try to build the Megazords from fucking. What the fuck is the damn thing called? It's one of the Super Sentai series. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's Zyuohger. That's it. I should try to build the mecha from Zyuohger because they look like they belong in Minecraft. They're like all cubes.
Oh yeah.
Like they're like all blocky and cubist.
Yeah.
Zyuohger. I even used to call it the Minecraft Megazord back when it was airing. I was like, yo, look, it's the Minecraft Megazord.
Hilarious.
Fucking look like it belonged in fucking Minecraft.
Hmm. Yeah. Can't blame you.
Like, and then like it would be like a legit easy build for fucking Minecraft, just because, like I said, of how freaking much it looks like it belongs in there in the first place. You know.
Yeah.
Zenitsu. Ah, gosh. It ended up looking so cool. Yeah. It definitely looks like a kaiju. It looks so cheesy. That just adds to the appeal. Big blocky kaiju boy. I think next time I want to try working on a massive cherry tree somewhere. I want to just like go somewhere and just like fucking make a big ass fucking cherry tree. Maybe over here somewhere. Maybe I'll just go over here, like off in the middle of nowhere, and be like, all right, this right here is the future site of a huge ass cherry tree. And just make one.
Yeah.
Alright. Alrighty. Well. Alrighty then. I think that is going to be it for this week's podcast slash Minecraft rants, or not Minecraft, slash Microsoft rant slash fucking power outage-a-palooza. Man, yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. We'll be doing more podcasting like this next week's. Hopefully the weather won't be as bad, so look forward to that. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Button Kaitos with Facecam, and we're getting close to the end of that game, guys. Like, I think we're almost done.
I'm hyped for the finale, man.
Yeah, so I don't know if the finale is going to be next week or sometime this month, or maybe like early next month, but we're getting there. We're getting there quick. So that should be fun. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Thanks to everybody who participated. And of course, as always, I do hope everybody has a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Did I have fun?
This is the way.